Number 4. Build quality, flexible housing. Advantages of the BQFH system. Okay, I presume that you've viewed video file 1, Design Principles, video file 1B, Additional Extended Wing Development, video file 2, Advantages, Principles and Erection of the Central Module, video file 3, Construction, Drawing and Fabrication Details. If not, then I can be found in my video section on my Facebook page or on the YouTube. I now list the several advantages noted to you in the previous video files, plus a few extra. In the summary, it is a good finishing point to my video files and yet a good starting point towards giving you the reasons for adopting my solution and progress forward on the first steps to building your home. Right, first and foremost, the financial advantages. Pre-planning. A considerable amount of time and money is spent up front by yourself on firstly, completing your initial feasibility plans, secondly, attempting to determine a realistic figure on how much your home will cost to build, and third, a realistic cost for an architect, structural engineer, cost consultant, project manager to be employed by yourself on the building project. Your architect, structural engineer, project manager and contractor will be having thoughts as well. The relevant parties at the initial meeting with yourselves will be thinking, what costs will be incurred? How much profit will there be in the job? How much midnight oil will it take for me to carry out the work? My video files, and more importantly, the PDF copy of file 3, contains the construction fabrication drawings, which will save you and all your professionals money. Drawing time is saved, documents produced much quicker, and are speedier by referring to my file. You save yourself money from the start of planning your home about to build by using file 3 PDF copy. Flexibility size of the home. Next, this house design was produced as a solution for couples living in high rental accommodation to get on the housing ladder and own their own home. As mentioned in video file 1B on wing development, you are constructing your home that grows as your family grows. The home is easily extended on each side of the central core with wing extensions that will be dictated by affordability, your pocket, or where there is a favourable interest rate for the mortgage or your bank loan. Let's just see how flexible the system is. Here is a method statement to build a new additional wing. See the money saved by using existing materials from the central module. Flexibility size of the home. You are on the first rung up the housing ladder by building the basic central module with only limited funds available. You will be saving money by not taking out a bigger loan than one can afford to build your home. You are providing a home to suit your income as one goes through life. If you have ever watched Escape to the Country on the TV, most vendors wishing to purchase are willing to go down the compromise route, particularly if the property is in their sought-after area. Having a home that has been designed and constructed to add on additional rooms that can have window positions altered, the extension can be constructed easy by using standard components, are all plus points in selling one's home quicker and at more profit. Lower cost using off-site modular components. The house design concept can be used by using prefabricated components in the construction of your home. Lower site labour costs. By using off-site produced prefabricated units, it will save you considerable time on building your home, using semi-skilled labour to assist you. Saving money and sticking to tight financial budgets will be achieved. Saving build time. As once seen in number 2 video file, Design Principles and Erection Sequence of Central Module, you see just how quickly and easy one can construct the first phase of your home. Take for example the main structural steel shown on drawings 35, 35A, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40 and 41, consisting of 1. Only one type of support stanchion for the central module or wing development. Only one central support column for the central module. Only one type of perimeter roof support beam for the central module and each wing development. Only one type of cross roof support beam used on the central module. Speedier installation of services. The use of a prefabricated central module roof turret contains the following services: flue pipes for the cooker, boiler, fireplace, foul drainage vent pipe, and also the fresh air intake and stale air extract ventilation system from the bathroom and air conditioning heating system. The use of prefabricated roof trusses. There are 8 standard profiled roof trusses involved in the scheme. The use of prefabricated rainwater hoppers for collecting roof water. Only 8 number hoppers are used or reused when the building extended wings. Each hopper has a siphonic drain outlet for ease of disposing water, particularly in heavy downpours, down via central store into recycled underground water tank. Note, take a look on the internet at the benefits of siphonic drainage. The siphonic drainage system is a cheaper than laying of underground buried drainage. Each hopper discharge point received a guttering on each extended wing. Because the UK now experiences flash storms, conventional guttering with conventional rainwater drainage systems back up and cannot cope. As any expert will tell you, now is the time to start designing and constructing houses that have siphonic drainage systems. In the next decade, the flash downpour situation is only going to get worse. The use of prefabricated standard roof valleys. Only one-piece preformed valleys are used to avoid valley roof joint leaks. The use of prefabricated unistrut secondary support systems on external walls. Easily erected by bolt fixing to the foundation channels, referred to foundation drawings, and the steel frame. This system facilitates the fixing of external wall panels and for the inner leaf blockwork. The use of prefabricated module external wall panels. These panels obtained in either brickwork, render, timber boarding are to give aesthetic variations on each elevation of your home. They are fixed and removed by using the fixing system of the unistrut channel. The existing panels on your central module can be reused on new external wing additions. Recycled rainwater harvesting system. This system uses a standard underground water storage tank, referred to drawing 22. Ask any flood alleviation expert how and what it is the solution to stop local flooding during storm weather, and one of the answers will be to need to hold back the water as long as possible. Constructing your new home to do this by having storage underground tanks and putting it back into your home to flush toilets and using washing is complying with the requirements of the experts. There are other uses of components: prefabricated sun tubes, prefabricated solar panels. Using prefabricated pre-plumbed panels with associated pipework for your central module bathroom. Standard prefabricated heat store tanks complete with a standard heat recovery air conditioning unit. And also using prefabricated Selkirk flue systems for the boiler, cooker and fireplace flues. Let's take a look at the visual gains by using the system. Location. You can position the central module to fit any position on any plot. The design is suitable for either an individual single plots, e.g. self-build, or the design can be used as a solution to colonial housing development environment. Visual Because the multi-differing position and size of the window positions in each prefabricated panel. There are 3 types of panel: brickwork, render and timber. So you can construct your home to your taste and to suit your local planning authority's requirements. Refer to drawings 26A, 26B and 26C. Now let's take a look at the carbon footprint. Your carbon footprint. The house design, even though it's flexible in size, is a total passive heated dwelling, saving using your gas, water, electricity, and in the end, not so much cost to heat the building. Your living areas always face the sun, so you receiving natural daylight by using a plain wall elevation module on exposed prevalent wind elevations, e.g. north. You'll be using less energy on heating your home. By using sun tombs where it's not necessary for a window, e.g. the main bathroom, you will save on heat loss. You have shorter hot water pipe runs due to the central location of the heat store. A heat store located in the centre of the house is just where you need it. The central module designed and constructed is to heat incorporated to a heat recovery air conditioning system. Take a look at the underfloor ducts indicated on the ground floor foundation plan on drawing 006. The conclusion, the way forward. The UK's current trends for low-income housing. Countries, and in particular the UK, are in a mess in my view at the moment. For the last 2 decades, particularly with the present government, they haven't got a clue or addressed the need to give help and provide a solution to building homes for the low income. Low-income families just cannot get out of the substandard high rental accommodation that they are presently in and into a home that they themselves can own. This is the government's solution. 1. Let's make it easy for the low income. Get them into taking out loans. 2. Let's get them to have some saving. Get more money into the banking industry. Make them save more. 3. Let's make it easier for the house builder. Give them a grant money to develop sites with large houses for the rich. Let them mix in a few right to buy homes, plus a few houses with the local housing association to rent out to the local authority. 4. We need to release more building land to the private developer. 5. Let's put more money into the right to buy scheme. We have heard all these solutions over the last decade. My solution: promote a solution such as mine. Start getting developers, local authorities, architects and builders to construct a basic module designed home that can be quickly erected, then added onto by using standard manufactured components that can be manufactured off-site in factories using semi-skilled labour. More rapid growth in providing basic homes will be accomplished with less environmental impact on the countryside achieved. The government should make and give financial incentives to the building industry to use standard prefabricated components in constructing their houses by using recycled materials in the manufacture of each component. Let's go further, for example, the recycling route and the jobs market advantages of using the BQFH design. The structural steelwork package. We now have a downturn in the North Sea oil industry, leading to scrapping of oil rigs, loss of jobs in steel fabrication. Instead of exporting scrap steel to the Far East country, why not just open the steelworks, smelter it down, the scrap steel, then reuse it in our housing? Let's give our redundant steel workers a new working life. Let them provide house components. Unistrut support module package. Again, the redundant oil rigs contain a lot of Unistrut support channel. Reuse it again. Then what about our recycled aluminium? Go take a look at your local waste collection points. Where does all that aluminium go to? GRP plastic hoppers package. We have lots of scrap plastic in the UK. Reuse it into producing it in new housing. Modular external rendered panels. Use reclaimed aggregates in the panels on our rendering. Straw bales. Give the farmers just another little export to explore. Finally, just imagine and take my housing situation to the ultimate. If we as a country could just create more factories to produce the prefabricated units cheaply, which will in turn get rid of the redundant material waste that we generate. That waste would be going back into providing cheap, sustainable housing, using more unskilled labour and creating more jobs. Our government in turn will collect more tax revenue each year to plough back into providing more housing stock for the low-paid worker to own. Then, possibly with the government promoting contractors into using the system for exporting and growth in overseas markets, they would bring back more export revenue tax into the country. And to finish, why not help provide replacement to new homes for the homeless in disaster areas, war-torn areas, instead of populations having to live in tents and become refugees? Right, that's it. I'm going to tie a few trout flies now. I'm retired. I might meet up with you when trout fishing up here in the islands. If so, don't talk to me about building houses. Thank you for viewing this video file. Get on and build your self-build home by producing your feasibility plan. Just click on the PayPal button for the PDF file at the top of my Facebook page and start building your home. Peter King, Build Quality. You can contact me further on the Facebook page or email me peter.gpking@googlemail.com.